Hi everyone, my name is Alicia Morgan, coming to you live from MuscleRx in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to bring this video to you because you literally were just in our office today, and I know that there is so much that you just learned, and one of the things is probably the aftercare to your appointment. So one of the reasons that I'm coming to you today is to make sure that you understand completely what is going on with your body. So this is a step for you to take ownership, to get excited, to know that you have every bit of information to control your treatment from here on out. So you should have received one of these letters. This is a post new client letter, meaning that you just came in, you just experienced your first treatment, you got to meet the team, see our facility, see what we're all about. So what we're going to do is actually go through this letter together. It has a lot of information, great information that you can take away today, and also is going to give you peace of mind and clarity on exactly what you are going to be feeling and experiencing over the next couple of days or even right now. So let's go through that together. So first and foremost, expectations of today's appointment. As you see right here at the top of the letter, you have that expectations tab. I want you to read right through that right quick, and that we're just going to talk about it a little bit. That means that your practitioner's responsibility today was to learn you, your life, your medical, your habits, and I'm sure that you probably found out there was a ton of bad habits. Some are probably even coming to mind right now that you didn't put on that piece of paper. So we wanted to just, highlight that, because you are going to walk away again with so much information that we want you to make sure that you are taking notes and giving as much information to your practitioner so that you can have the best treatment and outcome ever. Again, expectations for today's appointment is for our practitioners to learn you. We really want to make sure that you understand that today is more of a trial treatment. We have to test your body. We have to test your muscles. We have to look at those range of motions. We're looking at everything that you have done day in and day out for years. That plays a huge part into the injury or dysfunction that your body is going through right now. So let's move on. Let's go to setting your goal. This is my most favorite part of the entire process. Is we have a goal, we have an end game, we have something to look forward to. And with our treatment, with our therapy, you are not going to sit and just relax and wait for all of these treatments to start taking place. No, you are going to get out there. You are going to do the things that you love right now. So the only thing that we are asking is that you tell us about it. We want you to tell us, share your dreams, share your goals. It could be something as simple as sitting Indian style with your kids in the floor. It could be something as big as hiking Mount Everest. I don't know. I don't care, except for the fact of you care. Like, you care what these things are. You care about all of this. And guess what? That matters to all of us. But it doesn't matter what that goal is. It just matters that you get to it, because that is huge for you. All right, so we want to be the answer and the solution to get you to living the best life that you could potentially live right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Okay, so I'm so excited about this, guys. This is my passion. I absolutely love it, and you should be living and loving your passion right now too. Okay, all right, let's go down to how you should feel after today. Now, of course, we are testing this treatment, so it could come back in 10 minutes, it could come back in an hour, it could come back in literally 3 to 7 days. We don't know. That's the whole point of the test, is to really narrow down what that timing is. How rooted are these issues in your body? That is a huge, huge piece for what we do, and it matters. So if you need to Facebook us, get on there, put the @ MuscleRx, LLC, and it will come straight up. You can go straight to the messenger, shoot us a text message of exactly when all of these pains start coming back. It helps us. It gives our practitioners something to work with in case you forget. And we all know that social media is a very easy way. However, if you want to email us back and tell us exactly what's going on, we will get your email that way too, or you can phone the office, okay? So we can either move up your appointment, we can move it out a little bit to really gauge. So if it doesn't come back in 3 to 5 days, then we can make sure that we move it out just a little bit longer to where you start feeling that pain, so we can get you right there in that gray area, okay? So now, there are so many different protocols that you can be a part of, and on the strategy session, your practitioner is going to go over these protocols. It could be something trauma that literally just happened, a tweak in the neck. It could be something that is an acute, something that you've had for about 6 months or less, that you've been dealing with and it just started, or it could be chronic, something that has been going on way longer than 6 months. It could be 10 years that you've been dealing with this. Every single protocol is designed so that you actually get the treatment that fits your timeline. So we're going to look at not just one ailment, we're going to look at every ailment that you have, what is sticking, what's not, and we're really going to make sure that we have that attention to detail that is put into your treatments from the get-go. All right, so we're going to be turning this over. We are going to get right here to the green, gray, and red section. Green, gray, red is so important. This is by far one of the most important keys of how we go about explaining what it is that your body is going through. So you know that whenever you go to a doctor's office, that you are sitting there and they ask you on a scale of 1 to 10. It's kind of like our scale, but we do it with colors because you can really describe your pain, your issues with these colors in way more detail. So let me go through them with you. Green is you are feeling amazing. You are feeling great, better than what you ever expected, okay? Gray is it's starting to come back, but it's not as bad as what it was. Red is it came back or it's worse. Now, if it is in the red, you need to call us immediately and get back on the book so that we can treat you right now. If it's in the gray, the same exact thing, you need to call us. You have a little bit more of a leeway, anywhere between 48 to 72 hours before it can or possibly get into the red. Now, each one of these, again, the timing protocol is very, very, very important. If you are green and you know that your appointment's coming up tomorrow and you are still feeling amazing and great, guess what? We want you to call us right now and move that appointment out, because why do we need to see you if you are doing good? We only need to see you whenever you are in the gray or in the red, okay? So I want to make sure that you have that peace of mind to know exactly how to describe your pain and your ailments, and that way that you can have a better understanding of how we communicate with each other as practitioners, but also from practitioner to the client, okay? The more communication, the better the treatment is. Now, the revert. This comes a little bit later down the road, but we really want to go ahead and preface this because you know with treatment, there's so many treatments that some of our people have went through and it's just failed, and it failed hard. And it leaves such a mental block in us to try all these other ways. I want to give you peace of mind by giving you clarity on what a revert really is. A revert is whenever that last piece of code that comes up, all of those habits that you've been doing for years and years and years, it literally surfaces to the top and it tries to mess with everything that we've done. And whenever that comes up, it literally comes back in that red area and it comes back with a vengeance. And sometimes it actually presents itself as something that didn't even hurt prior, but it's showing us the actual root cause of what is going on in your body right now. If that happens, that revert, please, please, please call us immediately. We know exactly what to do. We see this with over 90% of our clients, so we know this is coming. That is one of the reasons why we put it in this handout right here. So I want to give you that mindset and that clarity to expect what is coming. That way that you can recognize it and understand it. And that way you don't walk away thinking, oh man, I was so excited because it worked. And then all of a sudden it came back and it came back worse. I just want you to understand that that is not the case. This is your body literally going through its cycle of change, and we have to be there for that change. Guys, I'm so excited, so excited for you. And understand that, you are going through so much right now and you're learning so much right now. So I really want to encourage you to read the rest of this post new client letter. Is very important, especially as you are going through all of the cycles of change. You can always look back at this video, look back at this piece of paper and read over this and really find and narrow down where you are in the protocol. Guys, I'm very excited for you, and I will see you in 3 to 5 days. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.